Yo, what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Bud Crawford, the undefeated 3-division world champion, the 2-time undisputed world champion, and he is still the current welterweight undisputed world champ. Then we have Errol Spence Jr., the former unified WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified welterweight world champ. Now he's at 154 pounds, looking to become a 2-division world champion. Errol Spence is still one of the hottest stars and one of the biggest names in boxing today. And we all know he suffered his first loss to Terence Crawford July 29th. And he won his get back. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol Spence is back in good spirits, right? I think he always been in good spirits a little while back. But, now he's back to Errol the True Spence Jr., feeling good, attending to his form. He's buying, as you can see, a few puppies and things of that nature. And he's ready to get it on, bro. He's ready to get it on. A lot of people hating on him, talking about, oh, man, look at Errol Spence. He's so out of shape. He 180 pounds. He's not looking good. Something is this and something. Man, quit all that hating ass shit. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. We don't know what way Errol Spence is right now, but he don't look out of shape and he don't look too goddamn big. Now, when it comes to Terence Crawford, he understands what's at stake, and he understands that he got to give Errol Spence his rematch. And like I say, it's supposed to be at 154. We heard things about Bud Small. He wanted to be at 147 and things of that nature. But, it's word came out that no negotiation was taking place, and Terence Crawford supposedly didn't say that he wanted the rematch at 147. So that's why we got to sit back and just wait for everything to play out and see how things fall towards Errol Spence's way, and how much leverage Terence Crawford is going to try to use to, control the situation. So this is what we're waiting on. You know what I mean? We know it's not going to happen till next year, and they got free time on their hand. They have free time on their hand, And Terence Crawford free time, he went to a few fights. He's trying to get a big fight with Canelo, which wasn't never going to happen, and things of that nature. With Errol Spence free time, he decided to take a trip with his girl overseas, come back, and he's doing whatever he want to do, sitting back, relaxing. But you can tell that Errol Spence is still training, and he's keeping his weight down. He's keeping his weight down. So for everybody just looking at that video and trying to make their assumptions off of things of that nature, you won't know unless you're right there in person with a man and seeing what that person is doing and seeing what their spirit is like and seeing what they up to judge a book while everybody trying to judge and things of that nature. You know what I mean? You can put a narrative on anything and make it sound how you want it to sound, and people go run with it. You feel me? But Errol Spence don't look distraught. He don't look fed out of shape. He don't look like he out of his mind. He don't look like something is wrong with him. To me, the man look like he's in good spirits. Look like I say, the things he's doing, he's working out to keep the weight down, to get ready for, a grueling training camp and things of that nature. So people need to stop making assumptions and hating on this dude, bro. That's all it is a bunch of hate on Errol Spence. Always have been, and it will continue to be hate on Errol Spence until he leave out the boxing game. You understand what I'm saying? And majority of it come from, people who acting like they're the biggest Terence Crawford fanatics and fans, and all they is Bud Fagonites. You know what I mean? Just riding away for the moment. If Terence Crawford was to lose, you'll see them jumping off the bandwagon. You understand? A lot of these dudes act like they support Terence Crawford and didn't even buy his fucking fights, and didn't even probably buy the fight with him and Errol Spence. But they're the biggest Bud Crawford fan in the world because he beat Errol Spence, because they're Errol Spence hater. Let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. All these newfound big-time Terence Crawford fanatics and fans, and they knew Bud was going to do X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. Then how come y'all weren't supporting this man in the beginning, buying his fights so his pay-per-views can be better than what they were? Like, come on, bro. Y'all not fooling me, bro. Y'all not fooling me. We see what's going on. We see there's a lot of people out there that's jealous of Errol Spence and his fan base and the things that he grew from his hard work and dedication, and they want to tear that down. You got some dudes out here with personal agendas. They pissed off at things of that nature because they couldn't get an interview, or they felt like Errol Spence played them in their words. Like, it's two sides to every story. So they try to disrespect the man. That's all it is to it, fam. That's all it is to it. When you're looking at Errol Spence, man, you don't see that man bent out of shape or things of that nature. The man got his goddamn shirt off. The man got his shirt off. So if the man was so big and out of shape and shit like that, you think he'll have his shirt off? Make it make sense. Like, make it make sense, bro. So when I'm looking at this, man, listen, Errol Spence is getting back in the thick of things. He's getting back in the groove. You know what I mean? He know next year will be here in no time, and he know it's time to work and get ready. You feel me? Few rumors out there that he's working with Blu-ray again. That's a plus. You feel me? The sparring partners will be amped up to big time players. That's a plus. And EJ will be ready, bro. He will be ready. So at 154, I'm assuming that the fight is happening at 154, but we have to see. Once this thing take place, it's going down. It's going down. And yes, I got Errol Spence winning the rematch against Terence Crawford. For all you old hating ass dudes out there, the ones that think you know every goddamn thing and how the fight go play out, I'm giving my perspective on it, and Errol Spence will be victorious at 154 against Terence Crawford. Period. And ain't nothing gonna change my mind about it. Not nothing. Until it take place and some go totally different, Errol Spence will get his revenge on Terence Crawford, and Bud Crawford need to give him his rematch at 154. That's what you agreed to? Stick to the plan, young man. Stick to the plan. You feel me? Errol Spence is going to work his ass off for this count. He understand what's at stake. He know the haters sitting back praying on his downfall, but he know what he got to do. He know what he got to do. The man is the most even-keeled dude in the game. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. Take your L's like you take your wins, and keep it pushing. Errol Spence ain't made not one excuse, not one time about losing to Terence Crawford, nor will he ever, bro. Nor will he ever. So he know what's at stake, and he know what he have to do. My thing is the people who looking for anything to nitpick at this man to try to down him and make it look like Terence Crawford did so much to him to where now he's out of it. He ain't the same. He can't do this. He can't do that. When a man just doing the same shit he been doing after every win that he been having and looking the same after every win, and ain't nothing changed. But now people want to dramatically put shit on him and make things out to be what they want it to be. Man, miss me with the bull crap. Miss me with it. At the end of the day, two men got to get back in the ring, settle their differences. The grudge match is on the way, and we going to see how it play out. You know what I mean? We going to see how it play out. Like I said, I got Errol Spence being victorious, and they going back for a trilogy, bro. They going back for a trilogy. So with all that being said, man, stop listening to these dudes out here that just making up stories, trying to capture a fucking thumbnail to make the man look weird and shit like that. Dudes out here act like they was rocking with him. Now they want to talk about him. Like, it's just a lot of weird shit that goes on in this boxing game that don't make no sense, fam. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol Spence is in great shape. Errol Spence is training. Errol Spence waiting to see how things are going to play out with him and Terence Crawford, when the day going to be, what venue is going to be at, what platform is going to be on. It's a lot that need to happen before this fight take place. And Errol Spence is waiting in the wind, waiting on all that shit to happen. But in the meantime, in between time, he's keeping the weight down. He's shaking out in the gym before he got to hit that grueling training camp to get ready for the rematch. That's it. That's all. Shouts out to Bud. Congratulations to him. Most definitely shouts out to EJ. Keep doing your thing, King. Let's go get this motherfucking W, and let's show these haters that they got you fucked up. Straight like that. And I'm on to the next.